I think we found the spot we wanted to see. Hi guys, today we are doing the West Head Coastal Trail in the Narawntapu National Park in Tasmania. And we are going to try and find the most beautiful viewpoints. So let's go. We parked at the public parking lot at Greens Beach and started our hike from there. The first few meters took us along the beach before joining the official West Head Coastal Trail, which begins right next to it. The trail is about 10 kilometers long and forms a loop around a small peninsula that's part of the Narawntapu National Park. The hike took us around 2 to 3 hours. The first part of the trail offers stunning views over Greens Beach and winds through a beautiful forest. Such a beautiful trail already. Can see the typical Australian plants in the background. Lots of fern, lots of gum trees. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. And by the way, if you want to see wild kangaroos in Tasmania, they only have one type, which is the forester kangaroo. They're quite small compared to the big ones on the mainland, but they're still much bigger than the wallabies. You can see them only, I think, in 2 places, and one of them is the Narawntapu National Park, the national park where we are right now. We haven't seen one today, but we've been to this national park before in a different location where we actually saw a lot of them, and we might go there later again as well, if we have enough time. We are right now at the end of the peninsula that we walked along, and there is actually the Badgers Beach, and the lookout I think is just a bit more down there, but it's quite cool because we've got this place to ourselves. So we just started walking from the end of the peninsula to try and find the lookout that we originally came here to. Yeah, we will see if we find it, but I think it should be on this path somewhere. I think we found the spot we wanted to see. So finally, this is the Badger lookout, Badger Beach lookout that we were looking for. So let's check it out. Wow, look at this. Stunning view of the beach. Honestly, that viewpoint was nice, but for taking photos and seeing the view a bit more without a fence, actually the other viewpoints were nicer, I'd say. Like, I prefer them. They were also a bit more private, I think, because you can park up quite close to it and only need to walk a few meters. There's definitely more people coming to this one. So we are just finishing up the hike. It took us in total 2 hours to do the whole loop, with obviously taking in the view, taking a break, eating something. I think the trail will be around 5 to 6 kilometers. So yeah, definitely not a difficult one, more easy or moderate one. After finishing the hike, we drove about 40 minutes to the visitor center of the national park to see forester kangaroos in the wild. They usually graze right next to the building. This is one of the only places in Tasmania where you can see them. We got really lucky and witnessed a joey coming out of its pouch to try a few first jumps. We can highly recommend coming here if you want to see kangaroos in Tasmania. So that's everything for today. Feel free to subscribe to our channel if you want to see more Tasmania content, and we'll see you in the next one.